Robins are a common sight in gardens and woodlands. These small birds are known for their bright red breasts and cheerful songs. They are a sign of spring and bring joy to many people. From the moment they hatch, robins embark on an incredible journey of growth and development. Robins are relatively small birds. They have brown backs, grey bellies, and of course their iconic red breasts. The red colour is actually a pigment called carotenoid. Robins get carotenoids from their diet, which consists mainly of insects and berries. Robins are very vocal birds. They have a complex repertoire of songs and calls. The male robin's song is particularly beautiful and flute-like. He uses his song to attract a mate and defend his territory. The life cycle of a robin is a fascinating story of survival and adaptation. In the following sections, we'll explore the different stages of a robin's life, from egg to adult. The journey begins with a tiny, delicate egg. The female robin lays her eggs in a carefully constructed nest. The nest is usually made of twigs, grass, and mud. It is lined with soft materials like feathers and moss. The female robin will lay between 3 and 5 eggs. The eggs are a pale blue-green color and are about the size of a grape. They are incredibly fragile, and the parents take turns incubating them. Incubation is a crucial stage. The parents use their body heat to keep the eggs warm. They must be careful not to crush the delicate shells. The parents take turns sitting on the eggs, ensuring a constant temperature. After about 2 weeks of incubation, something magical happens. The eggs begin to hatch. Hatching is a tiring process for the chicks. They use a small, sharp tooth on their beak called an egg tooth to break free from their shells. The newly hatched chicks are called nestlings. They are completely helpless and rely entirely on their parents for survival. Nestlings are born blind and featherless. Their eyes are closed and their skin is pink and wrinkled. They are entirely dependent on their parents for warmth, food, and protection. The parents work tirelessly to feed their hungry offspring. The parents bring back insects and worms. These are rich in protein and essential nutrients. The parents carefully place the food into the gaping mouths of their chicks. The nestlings grow rapidly, their bodies developing feathers and strength. Section 4. Taking flight, the fledgling. After about 2 weeks in the nest, the young robins are ready for the next stage of their lives. They are now called fledglings. Their feathers have grown in and they're starting to look more like adult robins. However, they still have a lot to learn. One of the most important things fledglings need to learn is how to fly. This is a gradual process. The fledglings will start by flapping their wings and hopping around the nest. Their parents encourage them to take the plunge. The fledglings take their first, somewhat clumsy flights. They are still dependent on their parents for food and guidance. The parents continue to feed and care for their young, teaching them essential survival skills. They show them how to find food, avoid predators, and navigate their surroundings. Section 5. Finding their way, the juvenile. As the fledglings grow stronger and more independent, they transition into the juvenile stage. This stage lasts for several weeks. During this time, the young robins are perfecting their flying and foraging skills. They are also developing their adult plumage. The juveniles are now spending more time away from their parents. They are exploring their surroundings and learning to fend for themselves. However, they still stay in contact with their parents. They rely on them for occasional guidance and support. Learning to find food is crucial. They learn to identify different types of insects and berries. They also learn how to avoid predators like cats and hawks. Section 6. A splash of red, the adult robin. By the time fall arrives, the juvenile robins have completed their transformation. They have molted their juvenile feathers and now sport the vibrant red breast of an adult robin. They are ready to face the challenges of adulthood. Adult robins are solitary creatures for much of the year. They establish their own territories and defend them from rivals. They use their distinctive songs to attract mates and announce their presence. The cycle begins anew as they build their own nests, raise their own families, and contribute to the continuation of their species. They play a vital role in their ecosystems. Section 7. A circle of life. The life cycle of a robin is a testament to the wonders of nature. From a tiny egg to a vibrant adult, These birds navigate a challenging journey filled with growth, learning, and adaptation. The robin's journey reminds us of the interconnectedness of life. It highlights the importance of parental care, adaptation, and the delicate balance of nature. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the robin's life cycle. I hope it has inspired you to appreciate the wonders of the natural world around us. Have you ever had a memorable encounter with a robin? Share your experiences in the comments below.